Stop working just to start up. Stop working just to start up. I took off some purple just to warm up. Stop working just to start up. I took off some purple just to warm up. Stop working just to start up. I took off some purple just to warm up. Stop working just to start up. I took off some purple just to warm up. Stop working just to start up. I took off some purple just to warm up. Stop working just to start up. I took off some purple just to warm up.
Previously, I talked about the new 2024 Land Cruiser from Toyota and what buyers can expect. If you missed that video, you can check out the link that will appear on the top right corner. In this video, I am going to be comparing the old generation Land Cruiser with the new generation Land Cruiser. The original Toyota Land Cruiser first entered the US market in 1958, and in America, it was the brand's best-selling model from 1961 till 65. The Land Cruiser went on to become an off-road icon and spawned numerous generations. So, it was a sad day when Toyota killed off the US version after the 2021 model year. Now 3 years later, all the resultant frowns can be turned upside down as a new version of the legendary nameplate is returning. The 2024 Toyota Land Cruiser arrives on a TNGA-F body-on-frame platform that it shares with the mechanically similar Lexus GX that just debuted and the recently revealed Toyota Tacoma. Along with a standard hybrid powertrain and retro design, the new Land Cruiser is notably different from the US version that preceded it. How different are they? To find out, I have compared the new one's specs and features to its predecessor. The 200 series Land Cruiser that was last sold stateside had roots that could be traced back to 2008, which was when that generation got its start. The decidedly bland design didn't change much until a facelift arrived for the 2016 model year. But even the Grand SUV didn't really stand out. That changes with the 2024 Land Cruiser, which exists as a 250 series between the old 200 and the newer 300 series that's only sold overseas, such as here. Maybe we'll get in South Africa, maybe. Still, the latest cruiser's blocky shape and nostalgia-inducing styling make it the most visually interesting of the bunch. Compared with its predecessor, the new LC is 1.2 inches shorter at 193.7 inches long, but the two have an identical chassis. Both versions are also 78 inches wide, but the new one is just under an inch shorter at 73.2 inches tall. When it comes to the off-road specs, the new Land Cruiser has an approach angle of 30 degrees with breakover and departure angles measuring at 25 and 22 degrees respectively. While its predecessor had a better approach angle at 32 degrees, its breakover departure angles are each 1 degree less. The new version boasts up to 8.7 inches of ground clearance, which is a couple of tenths less than before. When it comes to the powertrain, whereas the 2021 Land Cruiser was powered by a 5.7 litre V8 with 381 horsepower and 401 pound-feet of torque. As a replacement, debuts with a hybrid turbocharged 2.4 litre 4-cylinder. The powertrain's total output is 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. Both Toyota SUVs feature an 8-speed automatic transmission and standard 4-wheel drive with a center locking differential. The 2021 Land Cruiser had a peltry combined EPA estimate of 40 miles per gallon. I don't know how fuel efficient the hybrid 2024 Land Cruiser will be, but there will almost certainly be a big improvement in that department. One thing that will go the other way with the new LC is the towing capacity. The previous version could pull 8,100 pounds and the new one is capped at 6,000 pounds. The new Land Cruiser rolls on 18-inch wheels, but tire sizes vary between trim levels. The base model, called the 1958, weighs 245/70 R18 rubber at all four corners, while the other Land Cruisers have bigger 265/70 R18 tires that are nearly 33 inches tall. A set of 20-inch wheels are optional, not on the 1958. The 2021 model went out solely wearing 18-inch rollers with 285/60 tires that are closer to 31 inches tall than the 33. Both new and old Land Cruisers feature a double wishbone front suspension, but Toyota says the setup has been revised for the 2024 model because of the new platform. The rear suspension retains a 4-link configuration with coil springs cushioning a solid rear axle. Except for the 1958 trim level, the new Land Cruiser features an electronic disconnecting front anti-roll bar, which wasn't previously available. The new Land Cruiser's interior isn't as luxurious as its predecessor, evident from the 1958's trim standard cloth seats with manual adjustments. Previously, all 2021 models came with semi-aniline leather upholstery and 10-way power adjustable front seats. Leather trim seats with power adjustments are available on the higher Land Cruiser trim as part part of the premium package, which also includes a head-up display, a digital rearview mirror and a camera view, and a sunroof. Despite fewer upscale materials, the new Land Cruiser's interior design and technology are more modern. Sure, the base 1958 model has a similar 8-inch touchscreen than the 9-inch unit that was previously offered, but it still benefits from Toyota's latest software, which includes wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto Plus. Plus, the rest of the 2024 Land Cruiser lineup takes the infotainment experience a step further, gaining a massive 12.3-inch touchscreen and offering a 14-speaker JBL stereo. Unlike the 2021 version, it doesn't look like the new one will have an optional rear seat entertainment system with dual 11.6 inches display. There's also no 8-passenger model, with the 2024 Land Cruiser limited to seating for 5. Still, heated and ventilated front seats are standard on all but the base trim. Perhaps the biggest difference between the Land Cruiser and the old Land Cruiser and the new one that was sold in America is the price. Toyota won't release full details yet, but the company says the 2024 model will have a base price of around $15,000, making it considerably less expensive than its predecessor. Back in 2021, the Land Cruiser started at just over $87,000, so its replacement will have nearly $30,000 discount. The new Cruiser's trim levels will most likely crest 60k mark, but they will still be a lot more affordable than before. That suggests more people will get the chance to experience the Land Cruiser lifestyle, and we think that's a good thing.
Pop 2 cups of purple just to warm up. Pop a perky just to start a pop 2 cups of purple just to